Hey guys, it's Danielle. I'm going to talk to you guys about back to school time. Oh my God, seriously, is it already back to school time? So we are going to school with 0 books this year. 0. Wait for it. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan. I do have a plan. As you guys know, or if you don't know, we homeschool, and this year I will have all of my kids except for 2 starting school. Just to tell you the grades of my kids, I have a 10th grader, I have a 7th or 8th grader, a 7th grader. I have one that is a non-grader. If you homeschool, you're kind of familiar with that. He doesn't really fall into any grade. We kind of meet him where he is. And then I have 2 second graders, a K5/1st grader, and a newly kindergarten. Not to mention, I also have a 3-year-old and a bump that is going to pop within the next 3 weeks. Yes, chaos, pure chaos. So my 10th grader, she's going to be doing some co-ops, so she will have some books and some more structure, so she can get her high school credits. She's kind of on the fence on if she wants to go to college or not, so we are making sure that she takes the college path just in case she decides to do that. Mostly I'm talking about my middle school, my 8th grade and down kids. So here is my master plan. I have a master's degree, and what I have learned is that life has taught me more than what a classroom or books could have ever taught me or prepared me for. And while I feel like books are great for expanding your knowledge beyond what you know where you are in your life, where you live and all of that, I feel like you need to have certain books to do that. Textbooks do not do that, in my opinion. My plan for this school year is to use life to teach my kids their lessons, and to use real books. When I say real books, I mean authentic novels and biographies and things that I feel like will expand their knowledge beyond just a textbook that's kind of spoon feeding you this information and saying this is what you need to learn, and then this is the steps you take to learn. The goal is to be very intentional about what we're doing in life and showing them how this applies to a lesson, which we've kind of done always in a way. As a homeschooler, you kind of naturally do that, but I think we're just going to really focus more on doing that. So for example, with cooking, and making that very intentional about math, and this is, you know, your fractions, and you're learning fractions right now, or you're learning science right now, or this is an experiment right now. So applying real life to schoolwork, if that makes sense. We just redid our entire kitchen, and we did it ourselves as a family, and so my kids had to learn so much stuff. And my brother, who is now a senior in college, was here, and he was helping us do it. And I was saying to him, this is where that algebra and geometry and all that stuff is going to come into hand. So life lessons, and actually being hands-on and doing it helped that information to kind of really sink in. And that is what I want. So I want my kids to not sit at a desk and learn math but think this is so useless, like I'm not going to use this. And some math probably is useless. I want them to be able to see, oh, okay, this is when I would use this equation in math, or this is when I would use decimals, or this is when I would use fractions or division or whatever. That is the plan. So the plan is to not have a textbook and it guides us, but for life to kind of guide us, and for me to really take this season to see where they are. So that is the goal. I know. Am I crazy? I might be just a tad bit crazy. But I think it's going to be great for us. We've always kind of wanted to dive into the unschooling world, and I've kind of put my toe in and took my toe out, and I'm kind of scared, and sometimes I'm not, and I'm like, And now that I have one that is in high school and homeschooling, and I realize that, you know, I only have so little time to really help them love learning and help them to be able to see in life how something is teaching them something, and how to be critical thinkers, and how to make wise decisions. And I don't want to spend this time stuffing information down their throats that may not even be beneficial to them in the future to come. So that's my goal here. Hopefully I can keep up with my videos and keep you guys informed on how this journey is going, and if we survive a whole school year or if I get caved in. Because if you've seen any of my other videos, I love me some books, I love me some curriculums. I love them, I love them, I love them. So this is going to definitely take me outside of my comfort zone. But I'm excited for the challenge. That's what we have planned for our back to school hoorah. So if you guys are life schoolers or unschoolers, or have schooled without books or any of that stuff, please, please, please leave me some tips and pros and words of encouragement in the comments. If you guys have any questions on how we got to this journey, or what brought me to this decision, or any of that, feel free to ask below. Anything like that. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Help me stay accountable to making more videos. That's it. I will talk to you guys later.